Restarting real quick. My audio is messed up. There we go.
I wish I could figure out a way to put 2.
I have 3 and then the 5.
Oh, okay. I just gotta get a cord and I can hook up 2 monitors and have my Rift.
What?
That's some pants.
Oh, it's just a pair of pants.
With belt
I'm so creative.
Halloween cap.
Oh, have a look at that. It has a scary mouth and some eyes, and it's about as the eyebrows. Oh, very creative. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What's that? Was that backflip?
I can't believe Gareth.
Oh, what was a backflip?
Yeah, of course pants can backflip.
Not a known fact at all.
The animation's already retarded enough, with just legs, it's even more dumb.
What's next?
Calling my animations dumb?
Oh, hello there.
Shirt? What's
I'm
next?
calling
Shirt
the
avatar?
default animations dumb, you twat.
What's that? Oh, get that
Oh, my
thing
stick.
away from me.
Polecat. Hello there. Looks like you're ready for some good old battling. Have you just turned into a pirate? Are you angry because Wynoff has left you?
Here, have some beer.
They use very ugly
Oh, wow. This would kind of be nice.
Not a
It's actually a
pirate for
child's
beer.
face.
A child's face on a grown man.
Yes.
Seriously, they had the ugliest faces in that game. Especially when they're all
What
the
game
same
is that?
freaking age.
What game
Goldeneye.
is that? Goldeneye. Oh, fuck me
Like a
dead,
fucking-
that's weird.
Goldeneye. That's a child's
It's
face
nostalgia.
that they used.
Don't hate nostalgia.
That's a child face?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Whoa.
What?
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
It looks
Whoa. Whoa.
very much
What
like it's
is
from the
wrong
UK.
with
That
you?
looks very UK.
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
Is that a character from fucking...
There's nothing wrong with me.
Goldeneye.
Is that
Sonic,
really? What
my
the
own
fuck?
Place.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Did you...
I imported it. Put the
What is
animations
wrong
in.
with you?
There's nothing wrong with me.
Oh,
Loading
what's
all
an
over
animation
the
from the
place.
game?
Click down
Oh,
and to
cool.
your left.
What other
This
animation
isn't
do you have
glitching.
from it?
Oh, thank you.
Oh my
Nice
God,
model.
you
High quality.
grinded on.
Oh, thank you.
Only if I could do that.
They got some
with
appreciation
mirrors.
over
Where you
here.
do all the mirrors and animations and the mirrors and characters.
It's funny as heck. That's what I was trying to
I
refer
also
you to.
have the dam, facility, and runway up.
No, no. Oh, that as Matt.
Oh, Pikmin, yeah. No, loading loop.
Like the cow's actually
I'm really
animated.
good at
Where it
talking
moves
with
around.
people.
Dude, Dirty.
Not that bone.
It's just interesting to hear.
What?
Dirty, don't move. I need to
It would be hard to talk to
fucking
something
pictures.
like
God
this.
damn, this is creepy.
sounds a lot more daunting.
Worse is gonna stop at some point.
I actually never knew
Yeah, I
how to
know.
use Blender.
You look like
I
you're
tried it
sitting
the first
cross.
time,
This
and
is going on with my
easy at the
between
your
my
head.
model right now. It looks like
The most confusing thing is the right click select.
from 3D to 2D.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna send you some fucking
Oh, that
pictures.
kind
It's
of light, you know.
terrifying.
I've used Maya for.
I'll put 'em on the
years,
Discord.
so-
Oh boy.
I saw it in the mirror earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Funny.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, I mess
Okay.
around.
Oh boy. Where'd I go?
Weed, like real weed, type of weed. Like the good shit. The good shit in Amsterdam is the AK-47. That's their best. Plug.
Hey,
Depends on what you want.
What you're looking
Hey,
It depends
Goose.
on what you want. Yeah. The best, the highest. That's also. What
are you doing, dude?
Testing my new avatar.
When we went there,
Going into the void now? Bye.
like a
Guess so.
section of all the
Just
weed.
The only downside is that this avatar will like randomly take portals if I fly near him.
wait, what the fuck? What's wrong with this one? By the way, you're just glitching all over the place.
I really like it a lot.
This one is intended, 100% intentional.
You just. Which wizard is this?
The
Broke
circle
one?
wizard.
The broke wizard? Circle wizard.
This rapidly expands and contracts.
And then take it with me along the trip. Well, if you want, I can send it to
You got
you.
some birthing hips there, buddy.
You don't
I
need
like
to send
these
it to me.
effects.
Dude,
Sure do.
I live in Detroit. We got plenty of bud here.
It has a mighty particle effect. Double goose.
Dude, I'm not. I just can't handle. I haven't smoked in a while, so it's like I was just like tired as fuck. If you need anything else, like MDMA or something, I can. Oh yeah, hell, that I do
Fucking-
want. I'm gonna see if I can get a connection for that.
Oh hey, I can
Buddy,
backflip
if
with
you
this
want,
guy.
Well, if you want, I can send
just
it to
looking
you.
at this
is the
now in
kaiju
comparison.
looking
Yeah,
at this
dude,
already.
I don't know, man.
Oh shit,
is
that's
it-
the
is it safe?
kaiju? Yes, this is the kaiju.
Customs come
That
back
was
on my
bad.
door, dude, and saying, what the fuck is this?
This
Sick.
one.
I can't wait to
I don't know,
fucking
first,
Power
I
Rangers it up.
Put the right sender on the.
And you
This is
go
the
Power Rangers.
Yeah, dude, just throw
Hit,
in like
and it's not gonna do that
Oh
twice.
gosh,
That's
darn
why we
it,
ran
I've just
VRChat.
been
You
done shot.
creative, like essentially.
You're doing everybody's going to sleep.
Yeah, they have this one too.
Just send me
What is that? Just the pants?
Just
It's
the
not a
pants.
wizard anymore.
I know.
Just the pants.
Pants wizard.
No, this is Pants on with
I
Wizard.
can do that if you want. I can do that.
Oh.
We might have to talk, 'cause you can-
Oh my.
Shot me!
The targets are actually pretty fucking strong, dude. Like, legitly, they're fucking...
Now I'm only
Hey, what's
really,
up?
really
Do
impossible
they
to
glitch
destroy.
out and flop all over the place like this? Like you do?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they do.
Playing,
Is
there something making the world occasionally
no.
flash
Yeah.
red?
Not yet.
Yeah.
It's me.
Eloderung.
Might be
Oh,
more
that's
of it.
not me.
I don't know what's wrong.
No,
with
it's
your-
not. It's not him.
Well, I played a bunch of it lately.
I'm gonna
so-
block people until it stops happening, and then I'm gonna blame someone.
It's kind of the game.
Same.
You play for a little
No, it's
while,
not
and then you
me.
get
I
bored,
didn't
cut
do
enough
it.
of it, and then
It's still
you
happening?
don't play it for a while. I mean, I might play it if there's a time when we're gonna go hunt some Dargoids, but I mean, I think I gotta do. I think I need to go and engineer a couple of
I was just making
upgrades,
sure. I
and
wasn't sure if it was accidentally me.
then that'll be.
Pills around,
I think that'll be what I was trying to do. I was trying to get all my stuff upgraded. All I really have left is a few upgrades, and so it's really just go fly over, push some buttons, hope I get some good rolls, and then fly over to some other place, and then I've got the thing mostly decked. Not quite
what you're
fully,
seeing?
but mostly
really
decked.
good exchange. Like I was shocked how
What?
affordable.
Is that what you're seeing?
Compared to what I'm used
Is
to.
what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
It's really bright,
Hell yeah,
Mickey.
this is finally I'm
Seizure
not going
world.
over here.
I'm not seeing anything now. But I blocked you and then it stopped. And I wasn't doing it before you blocked me.
I was in Lithuania, Estonia, Latvia.
Same thing with the heads,
Finland,
apparently.
And when I was in all those
What are you talking about? I don't see any floating body
Oh
parts.
shit!
just
recolor.
And magical pools of blood.
Cheap, some things is expensive. Like clothes and stuff that are very expensive there.
What is this? The freaking? What is up with the what?
Did you know about the?
What is this? The which wizard is this? The
Big Mac Index.
pre-people wizard?
Big Mac.
The body wizard.
Big Mac, yeah. I use
The
the
body.
what the cost of a pint of beer is.
The body wizard.
Standard beer,
The
like,
body
so-
powers. Hey, I got a little head right here. Does anybody want a little head?
How goes the rallying of the forces?
I'll take a little head.
Oh,
How much?
right here.
It's
Blowjob.
free, go for it.
Okay, alright.
Oh.
How do you want to do this? You want to meet up on the dumpster? Or?
Oh, it's right there, man. Still need to get more parts to do the weapons fully.
There's a little head. There's a bigger head. There's a tiny
It's
head.
a lot of the internal.
Oh man.
My travel
Oh
anaconda's got like a 50
boy,
light year
so
range.
many
It's
possibilities.
great.
Oh yeah, you mentioned.
There's one for everybody.
I think there's a head for every hole on my body.
That one, which is so much heavier, seemed terrible. By
Oh boy.
The only thing that makes my combat one better is that I have a 6A fuel scoop on it.
Shit, the enemies are coming back.
The blow effect doesn't work well though. Kind of sad.
700 and something.
I should import an anime so that I can blend in.
Or something.
What is it?
You know,
It fills up. For a
I'm working on
it
something.
practically fills it back up just flying around the star.
I'm anime. There you go. See, Madman's got it. Madman originally was an anime, I think, before.
And
It's so fantastic.
You were an anime girl originally before you.
Around $5. No, it's not. Here it's I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is.
Okay, because I met you, I think, whenever you started doing the anime girl thing. Yeah.
So it fills up really quick because it's
and I think
Probably one of the longest
$5
running avatars.
in the US and
since you
constant.
have to spend a bit of time
in
around the
average,
star
of course.
anyways.
What, Bill?
Yeah. When I was at your airport, by the way, Lufthansa, man, dude, the whole airport was down. I couldn't check
Bill
in.
Cipher.
Because like there was like a worldwide computer outage, and I sat there and
Just a different Bill.
4 hours
Bill
before
Cipher.
I couldn't check in. Eventually, I just cut some motherfuckers off, dude. And
Oh, it's like, yeah, VRChat kind of ruined Rick and Morty.
back onto the plane, and your security, I had
They
the
actually
on
made
shit,
it a little bit
and they
better
were giving
in
me
some
shit
regard,
about my October
depending on how
passport.
mission
They
boards get
found it, and they were
generated.
like pulled it out,
In
and they're
that
like,
you won't
they
get a
were
lot
giving me
of
shit
like
about that.
missions to
When I had a
Colombia
knife,
anymore.
I had a bottle of, I had all
So the
kinds of
board
shit
won't
in
be
there.
cluttered with those like long distance.
Making my fire green. You putting copper in my fire? Eh.
So, why did you put a 6A fuel scoop on a combat ship?
Give you a snazzy little hat.
Because I'm flying around
Also,
right now.
Is it a fireproof hat?
I'd hope so.
Just check your bag.
I didn't quite check.
So.
You could have thousands of knives
Also, it was in
anything in there.
doesn't fit.
They just
But
go.
the jump range isn't very long, so
Everything
having the
okay?
fuel
Okay.
Got some smoke effects from your cigar.
I was happy about that though because I didn't have to because I couldn't.
Whatever it is,
The system
the
to check your
bi-weekly
baggage was
was
down,
recommended.
and there's no way to check your baggage. So
Yes.
I was able to get checked in finally,
No,
and
I
then that
don't.
was like that was just
Great.
so I could get on the plane.
Okay, but what? So the main reason you got a 6A fuel scoop
The machine that used
was so you could fly around the system to upgrade your ship.
for the whole morning and
For the time being, I mean, if I need the slot, then sure, I'll put something else there. But I don't need the slot right now.
I went through security.
I mean, I already have a cargo rack in the thing. It's like a general PvE ship, so it's go around, fly up, pick stuff up,
like
blow up
AKA
NPCs.
like my little
They're
pocket
not
knife
PvP,
and
but So
you know, alcohol.
I'm a planet.
Anything that's a large bottle over 3 ounces or whatever.
I'm orbiting.
really you're using it for more of like an
Yeah, I couldn't do that. So I brought it through. And
Watch
they
out
didn't catch me.
for
They didn't catch any of my knives or
Neptune.
anything, but they caught my.
Oh shit! Collision course.
I wrapped up my towel. They made me undo it. And they're like, "It said Hop Roy House on it." I go, "Yeah, dude, I got that." And they're like, "Oh, okay, go ahead."
Oh fuck. Now that marker's broken.
Wow, what's going on over here?
I'm trying to draw a circle, you fuckface.
I'm glad I didn't take it.
Oh, I can't throw the markers anymore. What the fuck is this?
Stop moving it. Stop moving it.
We don't really have a big history of terror attacks in
combat is 456 million. The Anaconda is only 140 million.
That was cool.
So out of the whole fit,
I need to.
I spent
Red wall for 140 million.
I don't know where to follow anymore.
That's what the price is according to Coriolis.
Broke. Last time I checked, they were under 50.
It barely fit. I had to like just get it in there and I got it in.
You're probably thinking
That's
of
the Red Cruise. Dude, it is, but I was happy they did because I didn't have any other options. So I just said, fuck it, I'm going for it. I did it, and they didn't. What company? What? Lufthansa or Lufthansa or whatever. Lufthansa, yeah.
More Curse Foreman.
Lufthansa.
I mean, the whole ship doesn't.
I made a mistake.
There. 80 head pats. I reached my
What? I'm gonna go hang out at the facility.
Oh, you got the facility? Oh, yes.
Cool.
I'm coming. Down, down,
Also, the runway is here as well.
Down, 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 down. Oh, I can't remember the song. Oh, the bathroom's perfect for a pair of pants.
I also have the runway map connected to this one.
Oh, snap. Oh, yes, nostalgia.
I have to fix all the Z fighting, but it'll take some time.
Yeah. That's okay, I'm nerding out already.
It's also great just how fast this place loads up because of how low poly it is. Even the hub doesn't load this fast initially for most people.
Oh, yeah. Glory.
Usually it loads faster once you've been there. Once you've been to a place at least once, then it loads up pretty fast the next time you go in. But for a first time load, it's like, oh, it's already loaded. Usually you have time to, if you accidentally walked into the portal, to hit the return to hub, but with this you don't have the time.
Oh, yeah. It is pretty much instantaneous for me. Oh, man.
There's only one model in this entire place that has a head on it, and he's in this room. It's 006.
Oh, snap. Man, those glorious blocky hands.
Yes. There would be, I think, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 polys for just the hands. I put a teleporter to the runway just behind this door.
Okay.
Interact with it. I didn't make it an actual, like, I tried to make it just like collide only, but it wasn't working properly. So it's like,
yeah.
Okay, I just make it interact.
Oh man.
This is the worst seed fighting here. The building front.
Oh yeah, that is seizure inducing.
Super flat surfaces are really terrible in transferring from the Nintendo 64 to Unity. Oddly enough, it works. It looks just fine in Blender. Just it doesn't look fine in Unity.
That's weird.
Yeah. There's one door near the Make Phantom, which is that little building over on the side over there where I'm facing. That door down there is solid. I didn't make it Phantom. I need to fix that.
Okay. Oh man, the little luggage compartment.
Yeah, that's one way you can actually exit the mission, but I should put a teleporter like that, but you still can't get into the luggage thing on the other side. So
yeah,
I decided against it. Once the STK gets fixed, I can make the tank, which is around the corner, drivable.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Vehicles incoming. Should be pretty fun.
Yep.
Oh man, this gap in the fence.
Yeah.
Nintendo 64.
I could almost get the front of the building to line up with the actual facility map, but it started clipping through the facility map, so I was like, okay, I'll just make a teleport.
Yeah. That's still not too bad. Yeah. Oh, I gotta see how terrible this airplane is.
The propeller on it looks like a clown vomit. The texture's broken on the propeller. The plane actually is not that bad, frankly. Just the propeller and the wheels.
Yeah. That isn't too bad.
If I could fix the wheels and then put the transparency on the numbers on the sides of it, then I could actually use this as a model. I just passed on to the top of the wing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a little bit of... Almost. Up. Maybe I can get up here. Nope. Yeah, this isn't bad for N64 quality for sure.
I also have got all the sounds for the guns and stuff, as well as all the models for all the guns but rocket launcher and grenade launcher.
Nice.
But because there's no explosion stuff in the gun system currently, so just leave them out.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah,
So
like
once
the laser one or whatever. What's it called? Moonraker laser?
the Moonraker laser, yeah. I do have that one as well.
I love that back in the day. My favorite weapon.
I even decided to grab the slapper sounds.
The slapper sounds for what?
Goldeneye.
The punching or
the punching? Yeah.
I forgot about that.
The VR kill was like, can you make like a slapper game mode?
Yes. That'd be amazing.
No ammo, just melee combat.
Bring back the good old days. Pretty sure I did that at least several times back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, lighting's a bit better than the other map too, at least the version I saw.
Yeah, this is just the default lighting that comes with the Unity.
Okay.
But I wanted to make the other one more ambient, so I darkened it.
Yeah.
This one should also be darker, but I might make it like maybe like 6 p.m. kind of lighting, not really midday like it is.
Yeah. It didn't look too bad, although the memory's probably off.
That and all the GoldenEye maps had super high fog distance, so
yeah,
you would not be able to see the end of the runway from here normally. Maybe be able to see about halfway, and maybe see shapes running through the fog as the enemies are respawning and coming after you.
Mm-hmm. Now with the power of technology, you can see the entire runway.
Yes. It's all 64-bit quality.
Yeah, I mean, what else do you use a high-end computer for nowadays? Which map are you bringing in next, or are you just going to work on the first two for now?
Get the first two fixed up with their Z fighting issues, then I actually have to go and look at the mission list to see which one comes next.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah. I know there's like the depot and the rail yard and bunker. One called the dish, where you have to disable a big satellite dish.
I remember that one.
In the snow. That one's actually the precursor to the bunker level. You disable the dish and you go to the bunker.
Mm-hmm.
That I could combine into the single map, those two parts together.
Yeah.
Like this one. So you go right after each part, so makes sense. Yeah. Unlike the dam, in which I can't exactly put the dam above the facility. It doesn't really work out. It wouldn't look right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I jump off the dam right onto the runway.
Yeah, well, thanks for showing me this too. I love it.
No problem.
Gonna see what else is going on here.
All right.
Okay.
See ya.
Is it that one? I belong to that one.
Hello,
And
my
that one.
friends. How
And
are
the
you?
other tall one. How's it going? Oh,
I don't know what that is, but I like it.
I heard keys.
Wow,
I heard keys.
Thank you.
Are you?
I heard keys.
What
I'm
are
a
you?
boy.
You're just.
A good boy.
You're not a boy. You're a freak.
I
You know,
am a
it
good
takes a
boy.
lot.
It
It takes a lot to stand out in a room like
You're
this, but
wearing
he has
ladies'
managed. it.
lipstick.
Thank you. This isn't lipstick, this is makeup.
Oh, Tasia, congratulations.
Wow, what the?
You right?
Oh, what's up?
17?
Okay.
I'm reminded
Hold
of
on
that
a
one
moment.
GIF.
I legit need to
It's just a guy
applaud.
in pants and just, that's all you see.
I'm literally
Yeah.
applaud. I need. Hang on. Can I please get a picture?
Oh, sure. Here, I can pose next to you or something.
Question.
Yes. Here.
Uh,
I just,
I know
just,
that-
just.
I-
Yes. Perfect.
yeah,
She's
question.
giving you bunny
How am I
ears.
supposed to keep this on? Like, when I go
Okay.
off?
Thank you.
Like when I get back in the game, I gotta go back in from
Kid, I found one of your family members.
Is that your Halloween costume?
I don't know. Yeah, that actually
Dude,
would be a
that
good
is
Halloween
boss.
costume. I love your avatar.
Holy.
Oh, thank you.
Same thing. Shut up.
Like, hang on.
That's a cool effect. Is that
Jared, can I borrow the box for a second?
shader or a particle effect for your body?
Particles.
Okay.
It's all
no, this thing
particles.
doesn't
It's
actually react to light.
5 different
Sorry.
particle effects. No, 6.
That looks really, really,
That's really
cool.
cool.
Thank you. Took me a while to get it to look right.
This is supposed to be G.
There appears to be a flying pen over there.
Whoa!
You two need to compare notes.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Is I want to add the sound too, and have animations. That's great. Do you like squeeze your hand or something to do that? Oh my god! Oh.
I love your avatar. Oh my god, everything here is so cool.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm pretty big.
Yeah, I see. Oh man, that's very awesome. I'll have that shit soon.
Is there a trick to get like the particle system to like stay in orient based on where your body parts are moving?
You have to set it to
plant them to a
local.
bone.
Oh, for the like whatever spawning the particles originally does that also, if you put on local, change like that?
Like I said, if you set it to local, it'll follow your hand. If you set it to world, it will
And it
like
stays.
yeah, it'll stay in place, but it won't track to like your hand at all. And it's kind of which do you want? Do you want it to stay stationary in your body, but kind of like if you move, the particles continue rising from that location,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
do you want the particles to just move with your hand?
Okay. Yeah, I thought
So-
world was just like
Particles
after
attached to your
the.
hand would be the most optimal, but they don't work.
Yeah. Yeah,
saw
I
some
mean, I would love
firebenders
to make it
around
so
here.
like the particles keep going in one direction, even though I move my hand
Right.
around.
Yeah.
But it won't work.
I was originally
Actually,
going to
didn't know
design
that
this to be like the
'cause,
Doom Plasma cannon, but I couldn't. Without world particles, it would just look like the stream would move. Entire stream would move with my hand, which would look silly.
Yeah, I thought the world was just like after the particles left.
Wait,
but not like the
continue
actual
shooting and
spawn
moving your
point, so
hand
it's
around?
interesting.
It's supposed to be 120 feet.
I love the
Yeah,
sound
okay.
effect.
Yeah, that's exactly what it.
The whole point is that the shotgun effect makes it harder to notice because the first shot disappears before the next one happens. So it can look like
Right.
Wait, where'd he go? The car is finished.
What's going on here? I literally just saw that's the fucking room. Oh, you're the Firebird! I remember you.
That's awesome.
Give me full bluff, please. Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to do that. That's awesome.
What is going on here? Why are there so many people here? What's going on? What's special?
Some sort of weird party.
This
Just
room is
people
awesome.
enjoying
Just,
it.
know,
More
hanging
people
out and
show
all.
up because there's more people here.
Oh,
It's like
hello,
a
giant
self-fulfilling
furry.
prophecy.
Hello, Optimus Prime. Instead of a head, it's a car.
Hey, do I have the color
That's
scheme
Vegas
of Optimus
XLR,
Prime?
Philistine.
Do I have the color scheme?
No.
Then I'm not Optimus Prime.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're right. He's
I
Starscream.
did see Optimus Prime earlier though.
He's Starscream.
Why are you guys so big?
Why
That's
not?
right.
You're just seeing things.
To feel tall.
Why not? You're too small.
Oh, Stanley.
It's all relative.
What the
Come here,
heck?
buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, buddy.
Whoa, what's
All right.
happening?
Good to see
Aw.
Those
Oh,
are just
Stanley.
Those
He
are just
found me.
shirts. You
Why are there
told
t-shirts
me
coming
you
off
made
the
that model
ground?
by hand, didn't you?
the what?
You made this
It's the
model
t-shirt
by hand,
wizard.
didn't you?
Yes. Yes, I did.
What character?
That's
What
really cool,
character
mister.
is that? Is that supposed to be a copyright of the Scarecrow?
Hey,
from
Garrett.
this week?
How's it going?
Stanley, really?
Yeah. I
I
found
gotta
it in
ask,
the
is
source
that from
filmmaker.
something?
Why are there floating shirts?
Did you have the devices yourself?
Yeah, I did it all myself.
Are these
Nice.
shirts? These are shirts.
I
That's
did. I picked up the eyes though.
Are you stumbling?
What's wrong with the eyes?
I feel like
Why
all the
are
short
they're
people
not
should
moving, at
hide
least,
from
like,
really
it didn't
tall
look like they were
people,
moving.
considering this is a really big city.
No.
Oh,
they
yeah,
I
watch
thought about
me.
it.
Are you a
Hide and seek
demon?
would be fun here, except the problem is that
Are they
everyone moves so
running
slowly. It'd be really
demon?
boring. Like,
Oh, how tiny of
Yeah,
the
black
fire is. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. The texture's screwed up on it. I gotta change the texture on
It's
there.
a shirt
I
wizard.
remember.
Okay,
How so did he?
How's my mouth look though?
Hey,
pretty good.
Dark.
I fixed
All right.
my eyes.
Everything looks perfect
They
about you,
should be
Stanley.
inside my eye sockets now.
Well, my guy is supposed to be 120.
Okay. Now that's
I'm
just
trying to
chippy.
figure out what my size
Yeah, they
is.
kind of get cut off a little bit.
I did a lot of math.
Hi.
I'll have to redo it. Like look back
You're
over it
just-
with the
Are they good?
calculations I figured out.
You're just
This
drugged
one's
all
supposed to
over,
be
man.
125. I'll figure
Sword
out what the actual
fight.
size is. Ash is supposed to be 113.
Are my eyes good?
Well, they're
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
like half cut off.
So if you
But I
guys
think
up a
they.
bit
It's
more,
just because
Are
the
they-
opening's not that wide.
Are they in the socket though?
45 meters.
Wait.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're definitely in the
Sit on
socket,
your
for sure.
shoulder.
In,
Yeah.
Unity, that's 35
Yes.
meters.
Uh,
One of my
they're
normal
poking
avatars.
out.
One of my.
To
Yeah, they don't look like they're poking out at all.
Alright.
Oh, my girder.
Those
I
shirts.
have no
Sounds
hands
good.
in this
I love
avatar.
how you can just hold a girder, with just
Yes.
one hand.
Or
I'm
head.
working on it now.
Of course I can. I'm a wizard.
My head does not move normally.
That makes no sense.
He's a shirt wizard.
I just realized this.
How dare you take
you've
Stan
made that
Lee's
with,
chest
you made
piece.
that model with Fuse, didn't you?
With what?
I'm flying.
That's a Fuse model, that is.
The fuse model.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I got this from Mixamo.
Not gonna
It might be.
lie.
It might be
That's
about
why.
this box.
Mixamo, yeah, Mixamo, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mixamo.
Yeah, yeah. So I didn't make it, of course.
That's the company that made Fuse. You can create your own characters and crap.
Okay.
I think it would work with this program, actually. I thought that. Which it does, obviously, because that's...
Godzilla.
It works, it's
Who's
working
the
here.
shirt? That's amazing.
It's this guy.
Holy crap. This is fucking great.
It's the shirt
It's
wizard.
the only
It's the
thing I
shirt
have large
wizard.
enough to compare.
I mean, it's very big.
Oh my god.
I'm reminded of that episode of The Tick. Very big pair of pants.
Oh man, a
it's
tick
so
model would be
hard.
great.
Yeah, it does get larger over time until it hits the ground.
I've only just seen it just now. Because probably because I've been sitting next to you the whole time, that's why. I haven't noticed it. I walked away from it and just noticed the giant shirt.
We need to appease this shirt.
This is actually really distressing.
Yeah.
What's the freaking shirt effect on their avatar?
Angry shirts.
Oh my
angry
god.
shirts.
Oh my gosh!
The shirts got angry.
It's kind of disquieting.
Oh, the shirt's angry.
I love how you sit
Oh,
the
it
shirt
was
on
really
your
great.
boxes.
Yeah, it works.
Did you see that? Yeah.
Yeah. Shirts work. Oh, this is totally worth it. This is
I wonder
fucking
what it looks like
amazing.
if one of the big avatars happened to hold one
Oh,
of these
you're
girders.
oddball, aren't you?
Job.
Oh, wait, you
On
can't-
job.
Yeah, it's actually comparable in size. I'm happy.
Catch one.
On job.
Oh, like
Oh my
precise
God.
and stuff.
Not oddball.
Yes.
What's today's
Okay.
wrong name?
So you just have it stay at 0 or the or
Oh,
the
you trying to
flag?
stab him?
Yeah, once the intro animation stops, it just spawns that one particle right there.
Got it.
The giant
It looks
shirt.
so angry.
Role models. It's gonna be so much fun.
It's so angry looking.
Yes, the
Why do you have an angry shirt?
I'm just bothered.
Why not?
Why not?
I'm trying my best.
Why did I make a park for
giants?
giants? Why not?
I'm not good at anything.
I gotta be.
It's the angry. It's the face.
Wait,
like
is that shirt get bigger?
I
I don't think everybody's through the animation yet.
I come in peace. I have brought you a
Yeah, our
pawn.
shirt's getting bigger and bigger every single minute.
Stanley took out pawn.
Checkmate.
Stanley, save us all.
From the
Oh, I got the
growing
piece.
shirt madness.
Oh, come on.
Stanley, save us all. Stanley, save us.
Save us, Stanley.
I've been
Save
killed by a
us.
girder.
No, you haven't.
You can't die,
Save us.
Stanley.
You can't die.
It's okay. I'm super strong. See, look.
You're invincible.
I live on through my work.
Holding that with both hands. Whoa!
Wait, you can actually pick those things up.
Yes.
Why?
Why not?
Why is that a thing?
And he's dead.
I'm a strong skeleton somehow. Fear me! I am a
You must be a
skeleton that
drogger.
carries a box. Yeah.
Wait.
I'll try.
I have brought
Go over there and
horse.
rampage.
Please don't drop that on me.
You start smashing.
That's a horsey.
There's no girders.
Oh, I'm on top of it now. Okay. Oh, I was thinking through it. Now I'm inside it.
Wow, that
I'm
was
inside it now.
Hey, look.
Here, I wanna
Oh,
give you
hello.
this horsey.
This is like
Making everything fly everywhere.
this is like Legend
Stanley,
of
don't
Zelda
get
right
crushed.
here.
Stanley, no.
Oh,
Stanley's
no.
dead. You killed Stanley.
Stanley.
You almost killed him.
It's a cargo
I'm giving you
container.
a superpower, Stanley. Carry this shipping container
Alright, now
around.
I'm on top. Someone figured out you can get to the top of the building.
Summon the shirts again. Summon the shirts.
Stanley, bench press one of these containers. Right there.
Come on, you can do this.
You can do this, Stanley.
Yeah, go Stanley.
Yeah.
You can achieve anything if you just try.
How did Megas get on top of this thing?
Stop whacking me with the cargo container.
There's a teleporter in the back. This one.
Go, Stanley, go.
Who's he on?
That's right.
Oh, hi, Grandma. How's it going?
Stanley's turned into Superman.
Yeah, you never know.
The visual
Sorry.
is just like
Well, you're
fucking one-handed.
You're the one that's always pooping on my chest.
Boy, that's
No,
a
that's
thing to
your
hear.
other grandma.
Okay. Why am I laughing at the thought of a Stanley Super Saiyan?
I'm the cool grandma.
That fishnet.
Yeah.
Selling your body
that would
tonight
be
again.
great. Stanley Super Saiyan.
Skin tight.
It's a titan.
That's the way the old grandpa's like
Very
it.
short titan.
Oh God.
Humans, you're all about to die. That's a titan. Titans.
Well, I'm fine. I'm a
Oh.
fox, so I'm not human.
Oh my gosh. It's zany though.
Yeah.
Ah.
I can't
Shipping
handle this.
container.
Oh, look out. No. Oh, hey, I'm on top. All right, somebody throw me. Oh.
What are you, electric wizard now?
Oh, the
Oh,
shipping
you're
container.
Super Saiyan.
Yes.
You're Super Saiyan now. You're a Super Saiyan wizard. Are you serious?
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's happening again!
Wait a second. Isn't that something? Is that from Elite Dangerous?
Yeah, it's a Thargoid!
Yeah, it's Fargoid.
Oh, it's mad.
That is
Oh, man.
I keep hitting it with the girder.
First thing, is that a good That's a good question. In Elite Dangerous, have they actually brought Fargoids into like full action now?
Yeah, they're back. And they're killing
They
people.
can, no, it doesn't. Can you actually fight them now? Because you couldn't use to when they first
You
came out.
can. There's missiles that will
Bananas.
destroy their organic shields.
This shit is bananas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, organic?
When you get back.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like alive. Like they have like a biosignature.
Ew.
So when you attack them, they like
They're
basically start to
alive.
like die. I need to get back into that game, but I need like free time.
Yeah, the thing is, what the Fargoids really brought people to come back to it.
That's understandable. I mean, the first time you see one, you're like, and the noise it makes is like.
I figured a car.
What?
It was a guy. No, because now it was also on Xbox that first discovered it because not me, but we were in the same group on Xbox. There's only about 2,000 members, and one of them found the Fargoids first, and we were all thinking it was fake. And it's like, yeah, we got there because it was we never saw anything like it before.
That's right.
Note to self.
Well, speaking
Go
of,
away! We don't want you here.
You know.
God,
oh, he's angry.
I've got
He's angry.
this.
He's angry.
God's pissed.
I've got this.
Kid, help!
The last of a dying breed.
Ah! Be gone, foul beast! I can't see you, but I'm gonna hit you anyway with something. Be gone, foul beast!
Weird, I'm on top of it.
I don't know where I'm going.
Is that
I can't see.
Oh, I can't get.
Kid, there's a Thargoid here.
Burn it with fire.
Kill
Burn
it
it,
with
burn it
fire.
with your disproportionately small fire particle.
That's a pilot light. It's not a flame, it's a pilot light.
Top 10 best anime battles right here.
Yeah. It's like that dream I had.
The dream thing.
10 out of 10.
This would be a very strange
It's like, I'm
dream.
out!
That's
like a
that's
dream I
cool.
had.
That's cool. You created a poll. That is cool. Wow. That is
Portal
cool.
effect.
Wow.
Oh, Stanley, sitting on the bench.
Cheers to.
Wow, we could
We can still see you in there.
Yeah, I need a rest.
It's hiding.
We can still see you in there.
You come out of those crates right now.
We can still see you in there. And then he's gone now.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was really cool. That was a really cool
I
script.
love. Oh,
that,
it's back.
of him.
I'm gonna huck a barrel at it.
Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him.
Ah!
Over there.
Ah.
Over there.
Oh, that's the Fargoid. Kill it. Kill barrels at the Fargoid.
So far, I've thrown every item
There's the
that's
rest of the
thrown.
bench.
Wow, you're super small.
Yes, I am.
There's one thing that'll be. There's one
If
thing
it
that'll be
wasn't
fun in
that I
this if
didn't
you're
put a
able
name
to actually
tag,
pick a shot up. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you bending over for the Fargoid? What's going on?
You did say anime battle.
Oh jeez.
Why are you like? Why are you attacking?
Help me. I can't control myself.
What is going on?
Oh, yay.
She's enjoying it a bit too much here. I think. You know, you can tell by the expression on her face.
Hey, maybe she's making peace with them. The Thargoid is totally scoping her out.
It's just amazing.
Oh no.
For the Fargoid.
Serenade.
Hey baby, how you? Thargoid's like too close dancing. Like Thargoid, back off.
I just realized when the Fargoid scanned you, was it trying to mate with you?
Someone made that joke. Was like, maybe it's like a sex thing.
Ooh.
Here's the thing. So
no,
I
it's
have this
growing
theory
there.
that the Thargoids are mad because we've been killing their babies. Because there was the whole like barnacles thing. It was like, destroy these barnacles, get cool loot. And I was like, those seem like eggs. I feel like we've been killing their children, and they're mad. We maybe deserve this.
Yeah.
Wait, what were their eggs?
So in Elite, there was the whole like alien barnacles thing that you could destroy them and get like a really precious material.
You're a barnacle head.
That is not true.
Oh my.
All I see is boobs.
I failed to see the problem.
Not a bad thing, is it?
No.
Maybe that's our
Oh god, what's she doing?
Hello.
Oh no.
Well, this has to stop eventually, right? Up, up. Oh boy. Yes.
Out the cleavage.
Just like, it's like I'm back from hyperspace.
Hey, playing in the fountain.
Are you sure?
We got in the fountain. Hold on, I gotta get pictures. Yes, that's awesome.
Oh man.
Hey, I guess we could jank in there, yeah. These things are super useful.
Particles are so tiny when you're spraying it. Oh, you're back to normal now.
I am not green.
You are a clever lady.
Why is there floating pickle Rick?
definitely yellow.
Guys, to your left. Definitely to your left. What is that up there? Why is there floating
You made
pickle
a
Rick?
flying machine.
Yes, there's a pickle.
Pickle Rick.
Pickle. Oh no.
Ash.
Ash, we need you to eat this.
It's a giant.
Why you eat the pickle?
I've thought that big anyway.
It's the pickle wizard.
Max size.
Yay.
I thought this was the max size.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, it's Pickle Rick's landing to the planet. Look, he's over here. You have to see where he's landing. He's over here.
over here?
I can barely hear you.
Yeah.
Alright, I thought
Yeah,
this
look.
was the max size ceramic
Pickle.
cars.
Oh, he's gone. Wait, you grab him. You grab him.
There are ways
Grab him.
around it.
Oh.
It involves you
What are you laughing at?
basically modifying the scripts.
Oh, that was you! That was you that summoned it! God damn you! Stop summoning things!
Channeling my pickle
I like your
powers.
wizard. Okay, Pickle Wizard summoned Pickle Rick. Why did you summon Pickle Rick? You just do us all.
Why not?
Oh, there it is.
That is an awesome shirt. You know I don't watch that show.
Oh, thank you.
I actually
I've-
just
I've
saw that
made a
episode
Microsoft
last night
page
for the first time.
with clip art.
I missed it.
If it works, it works.
Yeah.
Behind you.
I mean, I've seen Voltron. I found it okay.
You wanna go to a different room?
My thing right now.
Yeah,
sure.
Mega
Okay.
6LR.
I'll
High five.
grab something over here.
That Thargoid was awesome.
Stanley, you can't leave us.
Yes.
I go where I want. I'm
I
Stan
still think we
Lee.
should have some sort of like
Yeah,
lighting
that's
here,
true.
though. If not actual lighting, at least make things darker.
Yeah, I was thinking about lowering. Now that I know that I can make a map and have it be 60, that's terrifying. I was thinking about
Hey,
lowering the
Stanley.
ambient light and making street lights
Stanley.
to like make it more twilighty.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Stanley.
I love you, man. You're freaking me out.
Oh
love
my
you, Stanley.
god! Perspective.
Whoa.
I mean, that
My attempt is
That is
Oh,
creepy.
man, I scared
on a
away Stanley.
64-bit map,
I'm so sad.
and it dropped the frame rate down to 30 frames per second.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
problem. Was like originally this
Hello.
was dynamically lit,
This is
and then it was like only 45
Stretches.
to 55, and then I changed it to baked, and it was
He's like a Stretch
oh,
Armstrong.
90 frames per second. How are you doing today?
this big.
No. Too close for comfort.
And I
My
feel like
maps-
performance is important.
Yeah. I have
At least you can
two
slap
maps
that
so
booty from
far,
far away
both
now.
Get 90 frames with real time.
And run away as fast as you can.
Are super low poly,
Oh, okay.
but they're huge.
Yeah.
They're
Look, his booty over there. Go
they're
slap
about
it.
this size.
What kind of maps are they? Like for gaming?
Goldeneye.
Or,
No, the
Oh, that's
Goldeneye maps.
awesome. That's super cool, dude.
Huh?
I would hope, but I can't.
The first map is the dam. The second one is the facility and runway together.
Well,
Oh, that's really cool. Do you have is it for like exploring? Because I want to make like the weapon. I want to like put the weapon scripting into a map like this and have like a laser tag arena. But that's
I have
oh
all
yeah.
the models for the
have
guns,
issues with
as well as the sounds. So once
No, I didn't.
guns come back into the
I
facility,
actually
I can
just
actually
found
make
out
those
about this
maps
place. It's pretty
as
awesome.
PvP maps.
I hear that they have another version of this where you can pick up buildings.
From the game. That's embarrassing.
We can always try the thing later on that I was talking
Dude,
about.
why are you climbing up the stairs? You can teleport right up here.
But yeah, these
Gotta do it for the
Wizard guy, why are you
experience.
walking up the stairs?
I gotta
You
do
can
it for the
teleport right up here.
experience.
Earlier was
keeping performance.
Hey,
versus,
come on.
Aesthetics though are difficult. The
I don't know what's
original
cool.
map, I think,
What's your name?
like, design was
Ruby.
amazing.
Oh, now I can see your name. There you go. You're bending over. I couldn't see it before.
Man, so many
I didn't get
stories.
that big anyway with that model. So I thought that might be
There
smaller.
are ways, and I seem to be stuck.
There's only one issue
Oh,
with
it's just my fault.
is there's a lot of Z fighting for textures.
Please change your model back. It's weird when you can stretch so far. I don't like it.
Oh, hey, it's Doctor.
So what
Hey, Ruby.
happened is when they became meshes,
I somehow got up here.
Magic.
Magic.
go and manually do everything.
Sorry, I made a horrible joke.
Really retexture it. I have to separate the
How's it
meshes
going?
from each other.
It's like hot. Hey,
Sorry.
Soldier.
I'm guessing that's the how case one abuses it, right?
Are your maps publicly
Yeah.
available, or
Not currently.
Plus.
I have to open up.
Yeah. That,
right now.
yep.
I gotta tell you,
That's exactly it.
publicly listed.
I'd be heading off to bed. I know Casually just logged off, and Carol logged off a while ago. There's having any trouble, but I figured I'd stop in and say hi before I left. So.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be up all night again.
Have fun with that, and I will probably see you guys tomorrow then, or whenever.
Yeah. Tomorrow in the afternoon. I will see you.
Sounds good. Have a good night.
Unless if you're on early this morning, then I'll probably see you then.
I probably won't be until after work, so tomorrow evening. So.
Alright.
I love your avatar, by the
Have
way.
a good night, Ruby. Have a good night, Ashika.
Alright.
Also,
I'll be right back. There's a
Again?
weird smell I smell.
I did not make this myself.
Yeah.
I like it too.
Here's
What
the
it
place,
is,
sure.
default.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're like, yeah, we know, you explain it. I'm like, sorry.
Involving people dying.
Wait,
I
do you wanna
imported.
What?
But
Yeah, one of my coworkers.
see, I'm more of a world builder than an avatar maker. So this is my first.
Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome. Someone made a flying machine.
I'm trying to get my mind off 50-50.
A glitching flying machine. Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome. That's some Breath of the Wild shit right there.
Oh, and it's gone.
It just fires out.
You know, talking about being fired out of stuff, there's a glitch in my Goldeneye maps where certain textures are solid on one side, but phantom on the other, and if you pass through them, they launch you out the other side.
It's great, like particle accelerators.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I wonder if that would work on my hair, because one of my locks of hair, like one side you can see, one side you can't.
Like,
yeah.
There's a way to go through my head. Would that count? That would be hilarious.
I don't think so, because maybe, but since it doesn't treat player collisions like a thing that happened.
There's redness behind
Oh,
you.
VR Phil is behind.
Yeah, giant JPEG of VR Pill's head is slowly rising from the horizon.
Is there like a flame effect on the bottom, or is it just Z clipping?
I don't
No,
know.
it's a particle effect.
That's
It's a particle.
That's amazing. Oh God.
Those lips.
I thought
are
the Thargoid was.
It
Oh wait, does
rises.
your shirt change into whatever you're summoning?
Usually.
He's got like 20
You're a-
models.
You sir are a cool wizard.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Pill is going to kill us all. And he's
I mean, I knew this day would come. I'm prepared. I got this. Hang on.
Well, it's a good thing Pill's not on tonight.
Okay, it didn't work.
He's seen it before.
No, he's off duty for today.
Oh. Well, he works like 24/7, so that's okay.
Yes. Like that dude.
Yeah. There's something I need to talk to him about, but I guess I got a hold of Gunter instead.
Yeah, he's usually really easy to get a hold of, but today he just didn't respond. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he's
have to
off
apologize for
duty.
bothering him on a day
I
off.
was pretty impressed how fast this map got listed when I submitted it. A dude emailed me back immediately. He was like, "Okay, it's done." I was like, "You don't want to look at it?" He's like, "Nah, sorry."
But he made my world public at like just after midnight last night. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Whee!
Uh,
I don't think they care. Like, as long as no one complains, why would they care? Really?
See if we can get this flying machine working.
Collide your way to freedom. Freedom. Freedom.
Darn. I can't. My run speed is not.
I know.
Oh no, my fuselage.
Everybody moves at the same velocity. It's crazy. Do your eyes glow, or am I hallucinating?
They glow.
I swear.
That's
I caught
cool.
It as it went by.
I like glowing eyes.
Really.
I like glowing just about anything. Ash, whenever you pick something up, you look super interested in it. It's like, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this?
It's because I'm desktop and it just puts it up to my face for some stupid reason.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh. Watch it. You almost killed me.
Adios, amigo. Wait. I can catch up to him.
Let's go. Yo, you gotta be careful with these shipping containers.
Oh, there goes Mega
Like, no,
Sexar.
legit. Like,
He's going
that
for
was
a
kind of
dive.
horrifying. Like, seeing that sort of almost, like, land right by my...
Right by
land
you.
by me. Yeah.
How about
If you
jumping
wanna
off
just-
of a dam in VR? That's
Have
fun.
you ever? Oh, that must be awesome. No one's allowed to play Odd Job. House rules. But
Oh dear, did I send the wizard
if you,
what were you saying, Tazia? Or Tazia?
I was saying, if you want to jump off a skyscraper, you have the opportunity.
Oh, I see. How would you get up there?
There's a teleporter
There's a
in the back
teleporter.
of the fountain.
Okay.
There's 3 teleporters around the fountain. One goes to each area, and the one in the back goes to the top of the skyscraper. Where
Yay.
Megas XLR appears to be flying.
Oh, where is he?
He's straight up there. Here he comes.
How's that?
We're all gonna. Oh, they look so tiny.
Brace yourself for impact.
Oh my God! Run!
Oh no, run. Run.
Jumping is useless.
Run. Run, wizard. I'm trying to run.
It did actually knock some.
Did you get my file?
So who now?
Did you get the file I sent you?
Oh, I haven't checked my Skype in like a little while, but I'll get it once I log out.
Oh,
once
boy.
I like exit the matrix.
That's kind of horrifying, honestly.
Hey, maybe I just had this idea. Maybe we could provide. Maybe I can get a model that can provide people who don't have giant avatars to have like a giant avatar. But I'm afraid they might go running around the hub and that.
That's sort of why I made this place,
just what
was
I
so
was
that people
thinking.
could come here and just goof off. I designed it around the idea of giant avatars. That's why the terrain is so boring. But I mean, you can't help it if people make it and they abuse it. It's not really your fault.
Yeah.
The concern is if people abuse it and they crack down on it, then that sucks for everybody.
Yeah. It does. Maybe.
Abusive for
Especially
what?
those of us who actually,
Well, like-
enjoy the rules of
Out of body experience.
Like, just making giant avatars for, like, being a shit
Obscene.
about
But
it.
what you could do is you could have
That
like a giant warehouse with the avatars in it, and only have like a code so then only certain people can get in it into it.
What one thing I was gonna do is I was going to make a world that is my characters where my characters
Oh, that's
from,
cool.
and everything would be her up to her scale, so everything would be at 113-foot scale.
All right.
Okay, so.
But I was thinking more like, hey, you might want to like talk to us on our scale. Here's avatars that are up to our scale.
Oh yeah, if you want an avatar that is a macro,
This
a
is
generic
crazy,
macro or
right?
something like that.
Yeah.
Seeing all these
Okay.
avatars just like giant avatars hanging about.
So I guess how does this flying
with
machine work?
giving people this is they can
Physics.
use it by going into the hub, and
Oh,
in
let
the
me try.
hub, we're not really meant to go
Yeah.
massive.
Well, I'll talk to Pill and see if we can come up with something that maybe they would be okay with us doing like a certain size or something.
Oh, the girder's gone.
Yeah.
Where'd the girder go?
Just having it.
It flew off the map.
Freddy's map where you can temporarily pick
Oh
up
dear.
the avatar if you want to use it.
Exactly.
I think one thing we should do is make it a very not to be mean, but make it a very generic and boring macro avatar, like just a generic human or generic.
Oh, okay.
So that way
Yeah.
people wouldn't be as interested in just running around with it all the time.
Yeah. Maybe a giant
say
Libot.
A gigantic Unity
I
Chan.
like that, but I think that would be one way to kind of limit people's interest in like just running to a hub with it.
Yeah, that way you
Well-
have to figure out how to do it instead of
It's kind of more fun if
Just
it's hard
running
to do.
around in it.
Oh no.
That was fun. I crashed. I'm back now.
One of the downsides about making a macro a generic is you might get.
Oh no.
That's the problem.
See, that's what we're worried about is the trolls that would just go to the hub after getting a macro.
Oh, I see.
If it happens too much, you know, the devs might go, hey, we don't want macros, and that would kill the burden of those of us who, you know, do macros for our actual characters, not just for,
Asheru.
oh, I'm bigger than you, suck it.
Sherry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
The talk range on this is huge.
Okay.
Yes, I made it very big.
So, like, you know, like I know in Second Life they have like a height limit thing where
God damn it.
You know you have to be a certain height to enter certain areas. You know, you can't be too tall or whatever. And I feel like VRChat needs that for
Oh shit, we
specific
could.
rooms,
What?
you know.
You could just make the activation teleporters really high up.
That's something.
Ash.
That's something that.
Am I looking the right way? When I'm sitting down on this, like my camera goes all wonky.
And also, I suppose.
The right area.
And I suppose you could fix the generic avatar by just making it where the pedestals only lets you override it for the room.
Ash.
So how'd you get up there?
You can kind of jank it. I just finished this scene like a day ago, so I haven't figured out all the tricks to it yet.
I found my own way of flying.
You did? I heard you in the distance going, wee! Which was kind of awesome.
Oh, so that's what I look like when I'm sitting down.
Ambrose Fox, I see you found the secret to getting up here. It's not much of a secret, honestly. Total accident.
But yeah, we just don't want to ruin it for people who are, you know, respectful macros to other people, because some people do like to troll.
And if there's one thing I've learned, people cannot be trusted. That was it. That's the entire statement. Start and end.
Good thing I'm not a person.
I mean, sentient creatures cannot be trusted.
Hey. Humanoids cannot be trusted. There we go.
Yeah. Thinking minds will inevitably take things to the worst possible extreme. Oh my god. And then there's that, which is just the best thing ever.
What?
Just the sound of someone going wee in the distance.
I went wee earlier, but I turned my mic off for that.
Wee.
Someone threw one of the shipping crates on top of the warehouse. This actually looks like several parties I've actually thrown, just like much bigger. But equal mess. Equal mess. Less shipping crates. I don't know where Kit went. He's probably somewhere in the clouds, which are just a bump map, texture map, so that'd be pretty impressive, honestly. I need to make cars. Like, I want to make vehicles.
Yes,
vehicle scripts are coming.
They are awesome.
Yes. I technically have a newer SDK, so they already have it in the SDK. It's just that you can't actually use them.
Because, like, vehicles will be super rad.
Weird.
They can go faster.
Weird, I seem to figure out how to sit on the shipping crate, but I was in the shipping crate, not on it.
Not on it? So I was working. Oh dear.
Don't let anybody know.
Yes, I'm in it.
Burb is calling
Yo!
your name.
Who's calling? What now?
Burb is calling your name. Burb is up on
Where
top
is
of the
Bird?
building right in front of me.
Oh my god.
Hey, I've created a
I
perpetual
literally
motion
have
machine.
no way of getting up there. I'm waving. I don't know if they can see it.
Yeah,
oh, here they
And
go.
they're falling. Kind of.
Well, I was like, this place has like moon gravity. This whole game has moon gravity. Because it calculates falling rates based on friction. Like, the terminal velocity of everything here is stronger than the force of gravity.
Oh!
That was awesome.
Yeah.
You flew!
See, Peter?
Do 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 do
So you can fly.
So you just take two colliders and jam them together and you can fly?
Not necessarily two.
It has to do with the collision boxes.
Oh,
There's
okay.
technically a 0.01 collision box bigger than the actual size, so you can push it together and then tries to break itself apart. So it'll push it out the other side or other direction, so then it'll just start flying.
Literally up by your own bootstraps.
Yes.
Yes. So cute. So adorable.
The definition of lifting yourself up by your bootstraps.
Thank you. Right.
Trying to do an impossible.
But yeah, no, you should also make a chair, Tasia, that people can pick up.
Yeah, oh no, that's coming. The chair part kind of works, but the camera freaks out. I need the immobilization station to not be bugged.
I'm being picked
No
up.
guns in a no gun zone. Ah, you missed.
Oh. That is a big robot
Got a
shoe.
butt in my face.
Big robot butt.
Megas XLR is
But yeah,
imploding.
One thing that you were saying earlier about them,
I'm imploding.
you know, not necessarily looking at the level. They did the same thing for my Five Nights at Freddy's map. They just asked me. They said, "Is it clean enough that nobody is going to have like bad times?" And I'm like, "Yes." And he goes, "Okay, putting it to public."
Yep. Yeah. Because I was gonna say, when you said you couldn't list it because it was copyrighted, I was like, I'm pretty sure someone's ripped most of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas by this point. So
Actually, pretty much
I
like
don't
80%
think that...
of these maps are video game rips anyway, so that's not it.
Yeah.
And pretty much 80% of actually like 90% of people's avatars are video game rips or
Video game
MMDs
rips.
that probably break the MMD's model's term of service.
No.
Not mine.
At least not mine.
Very
Mine is
much.
perfectly on my own.
Yep.
Which is why it looks
My
amazing.
Second Life avatar, does that count?
Yeah, yours is
depends
Second
what's
Life.
it-
I don't know, it actually looks so different. Like, you did so much work on it, I'd say it's your own. Plus, you bought it.
So the licensing on that.
The parts to this model, so.
Ooh.
Hello.
Cool bat wings.
Hi. Holy shit. You're so tall. He's actually sitting down.
It's only 113 feet. I mean, it's not like I'm super.
Every day we drift further and further from God's light.
Oh my god. Haven't we already done that enough?
No. We're not far enough away yet. We need to go deeper.
I'll bring the light back.
No, we gone too far.
Oh god! I got it! I finally got it!
No,
Oh,
mine-
come on!
What did I do with it?
Did it get way brighter in here?
It is. It
I
got
don't-
extremely bright.
Yeah, it's brighter.
Strange.
It's the
like
light
that?
wizard. It's the light wizard.
Light wizard.
The bright
And
wizard.
the light bulb wizard.
Oh god.
Got a ghost to
The
a
angry
backflip.
light bulb
The giant
wizard.
robot.
Oh, he's determined. Determined to make the world a better,
There's pants
lighter
in the nuts. Kick the pants in the nuts. In the nuts. I don't know.
place.
I'm bored. Holy shit, the guys have. Oh, no, man.
Can't get past this.
Oh, fucking have barrels using nunchucks. Holy shit.
My barrelmancer.
Barrels, barrels.
Barrelmancer.
This
Holy
dude knows
shit.
what he's doing right here.
What? Who's the guy? What? Then where? Why?
Huh?
This is not
Now, it's too bad that physics exploit to send people flying doesn't work in a manner that would allow multiple people to ride the flying machine.
If it's big enough, then yes, it does work. It's just that you.
Oh my god, this doesn't seem like the building would survive. I mean, I'm no architect.
Are you calling me fat?
No, but I'm gonna run away now.
Oh, that's a big avatar.
Oh,
Not a
well,
big
it's falling off
avatar, I'm a
already.
Small avatar.
Okay, this
So
this has got extreme.
somewhat prop surf, right?
Yeah, ever since they updated SDK. Oh.
Nice. Catch
got,
me!
super high on that.
I'm trying to
Like
zoom.
super
Aw.
distance.
Is it not working?
I'll try to.
People are standing on it.
I gotta do something. I gotta fix it.
Oh, those are giant chairs. Okay.
Yes. Just like those ones right there.
Where'd it go? I can throw it.
I'm in the container. This is the best You
timeline.
aren't a giant.
What if
Therefore, the chair is not for
actually
you.
look like something you see in Gary's mod?
That's Hydus. You're
Hydus?
guessing me.
Heightest, yes.
Well, yeah, I am. It's okay.
Ooh, that throw though.
My girlfriend's super short, and I make fun of her.
There you go again.
How short is she?
Shut up.
5 foot.
I'm 5'6".
Patents are aggressive.
It's not too short. I mean,
Yay, the chairs work. I'm 5'9", so it pleases
I really-
me because
I-
I couldn't really test them.
I prefer to be small than fucking large. I mean, shit. If I can fit around holes that, it makes it enjoyable. I mean.
But here's the beauty of it, right? You and me like being small, we like being big, so it works out, you know?
Because my father is actually a pretty big guy, like stomach wise, and like we have a small like crevice in this one building, like he couldn't fit through, but I could, and he's like surprised that I was there and like able to fit in there, and he couldn't, so I was able to get into ranges that he can't get into.
How often do you need to fit yourself into a small crevice, though?
Like literally,
Not
there's two buildings, and the damn the shrink hole that I had to go in through had to been at least about a foot long or wide, at least a foot wide, pretty much, and I was able to fit in there. There wasn't much room I can manipulate around, but
yeah.
I love it. I want to get me a furry character like Crystal from Firefly. Not Firefly.
I don't know if that's.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Alright. Or is it at me? Shouldn't do. Next, meth.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to.
Going people's vans and looking at error.mdl's obsolete box, or whatever that is.
Alright.
It's hurting me.
Fucking
It's
hell.
hurting me. There's something here, and it hurts.
There's some type of
He's holding a
essence in-
cube.
from that.
He's holding a cube of hurt. It hurts me. Give me that. I can't grab
Embodiment
it.
of hate,
It's
death, and
here.
pain is in that cube.
It's just here,
The essence.
and I can't do anything about it.
The essence of pure hate is just in that box.
It makes me feel, I don't know, powerless.
Makes you feel empty. Makes you feel genocidal.
Why you feel genocidal for? Hang on, man. Where's your character from?
I honestly don't know. I went to what's it called?
Smash.
It's the what's it called? It's you know in the hub. If you go into like the mirror place, if you go there, it's like a meetup. Yeah, you can if you push up on the right control.
It's like his soda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my.
lit.
Holy crap. It takes an image of what you're looking at.
I don't know.
takes every frame, just lays it over.
Lays one frame over you as your retina burns. It's like it's burning your retina. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's the error sign.
And when you go in it and out of it, like that VRChat in there, there's tracers everywhere. It's so nice.
That's trippy. Oh my god. No, seriously, that's not even fun. You're gonna make everyone throw up. Yeah. Look, move your hands around the trackpad. See? Yo, give me a high five. Here we go.
That was all about to let from back in the time.
I'm too tall. Shit.
Oh. It's Digress.
Dude, there's still
Butterfly
Where's the panda?
Oi.
Avatar. Give me my lolly. There we go.
Look at the moon.
Look.
I think he laces this crate of cocaine inside of it. That's a great movie.
Dude, this is just straight up peak of a DMT trip, dude. We blasted off on the ladder in this dimension.
Yeah. Why is there just pants?
If you look
just
out,
evil pants.
that's actually bacteria. Your bacterium. So trippy.
I need a second in the box.
Either that or like some type of microorganism.
Alright, don't go there, don't go there. Someone named Nico, and yet they're not Nico.
Almost.
Unless if it's referring to the Japanese term. Negro.
It's not Nico.
You guys wanna go? Unless I'm terrible with Japanese. You jumping?
Yo, Nico. You wanna chill here or you wanna go somewhere else?
That really doesn't matter. I'm just going everywhere.
I'm gonna use my telekinesis.
Let's go look for Yui. Open up a portal or wherever she is.
That means that's your cue to jump.
Don't you have her ready?
Oh yeah, fuck. I'll just teleport her.
Avatar testing. Yeah.
Ocean man, bring you to the lands. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. I'm defenseless against this running Chucky, oh no. And again with the evil pants, I don't understand.
Why not?
Should I understand?
Yes. It's important to the meaning of life to know what these pants mean.
Well, if it's like the essence of Kate or something?
No.
Symbolic of hate? Okay. Whoever's... Is that air?
Who?
Stop shining. Oh. You're literally gonna give someone a seizure if you do that.
Where is Ranger? I saw Buck Ranger for like 1 second.
Okay.
He disappeared. Oh well. Hey, it's Karma. Hello. I saw you earlier dancing.
If I like just.
It's adorable.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! You fucking killed him. No, he's back. See? I'll just do it again. See you come back. See? Watch. 3, 2.
Fuck this leg.
See? That wasn't even me that time.
I hope that doesn't. That needs to stop. That hurts.
Alright. 7
My
minutes
eyes are numb
down.
from that light flashing constantly that someone did.
32 to go.
What the hell?
Yeah, but now I'm seeing 5 frames per second.
Why are there just random T poses of human parts? I don't understand. Are you like something from Bloodborne?
No, I'm just me. Summoning my head. And
The grifter.
Hey Karma, how come we can't
Oh, Xion's back at it again. Trying to destroy humanity.
Hey, Lamau.
see an outline, but I also see like
Question: Whose avatar is the one using like the spinning hands and heads?
oh
He keeps following me with
Doesn't
this
ask what
evil
particle
pants
he was
on.
using.
Oh, it's just a particle effect with myself as mesh, like myself as meshes.
Can you?
Oh, okay.
Okay, who's doing that?
Because I was gonna ask if it was
Who's
gonna be.
doing
Oh
that?
God.
Making my eyes numb. You're making my eyes numb doing that.
If it's okay, if you could
Oh, is it only bouncing? It doesn't spin?
It does sort of both. It's kind of random, chaotic.
Okay, what's causing this lag?
Oh, okay. Because I was curious if you could
mushrooms.
tell me what particle it was, because I had an idea of having like drones or something spinning around. For an avatar.
As long as you have a
doing
mesh where you
this
can.
That's fine.
Like to roleplay, like it actually hurts.
What?
Eight of them.
Wait, is that an Android phone displaying an iPhone home screen?
No. It's that whole, I don't know if you've played it, the urban legend in Limbo. Yeah, it was either 14.5 or 15.5.
Internet, he extends
Gavin?
the release date for Half-Life. Yeah,
Gavin?
that's what I said. That's what I said.
Gavin?
Gavin.
Gavin?
Gabe.
Gavin?
Gabe.
Gavin Owl. Gavin Owl.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
now I can't continue.
Gavin Owl.
Gavin Owl.
They could.
No, that's confusing. Erase erase them and just redraw it. Just space TAS, because that's going to be really confusing.
Yeah. Have you seen your demographics? Got an eraser?
Yeah, there's an eraser. Let me find one. Oh, there you go. There you go.
I'm not telling
I am not in this party.
Which is a literal copy.
Boss, you're not tall enough. What Claude do it?
No, I'm saying Japan, right?
Man's not hot.
Alright, somebody say B as a bitch.
Don't be rude.
Batty. Whoa. You are invisible.
Whoa, with this.
Oh, I hit my fan.
We can draw a body for him or her.
Okay,
oh, thanks.
I went to the fucking site.
There you go.
There was way too
Oh, another eye.
That's a great avatar.
Okay, there we go.
Wait. Some, I don't even know. A skirt that I'm wearing.
Come on.
Okay, so we're back on track.
So wait,
D
what's
is
this?
bad.
This is a D?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this looks like a monkey more than anything.
Next letter.
I think Claw's ignoring him. Even though I messaged you what I thought the word was.
Hey, Biscoy.
Dude, you're out of the game. Google. You don't Google anything.
You know how many words are in fucking Google? Over a trillion.
Over a trillion words.
Amazing.
Hey, you're pretty cute.
Letter, please.
How about you? Let's do you.
Yeah, let's do you.
think that's what you'd like.
Ah, damn it, man.
You guys already did you.
That's a
No,
V.
that's a V. It's a V, you dinkle. It's a U. It's a V, you dinkle. Excuse me. A panda.
There's a B in there. You just want to put it.
Panda land.
But now just
because I fucked up.
I was gonna write penis, but I thought that'd be rude.
No, stop with the penis.
Sorry.
SMH Foss. I didn't know you were this gay.
I'm not gay.
I saw another dude actually with the same avatar, and I thought it was you.
We get it, you like dick.
Everything.
You have to.
SMH.
SMH?
That's what I was gonna show you. Oh, you got him? I don't know. I want to see him anyway. No.
I'm gonna try that.
And also the torso's just shit.
I'm abandoning this project.
And I was like, what the fuck? Who's this guy? Why is he got the picture of his avatar?
No, like, I didn't say
Here, I'll make it really good.
That's awesome.
Speak
of the devil. You get 4 million credits.
Yeah, dude,
I saw that earlier, and I really thought that you were gonna do.
Oh, was that Hatsune Miku?
That you were gonna
No. Not yet.
SMH.
Because of
Okay, what's the letter you just said?
Oh, now I see it's a pen.
Guessed you.
Yeah, you.
Guessing you help him out with the
Where's you? Good.
Who threw this? What is this?
Not me.
How about
Oh.
B?
I will fight them. I will fight you.
Okay, what'd you say?
He said B.
B is in boy.
B is in bagel.
Yeah.
There's
No
no.
B.
No
Oh my
B.
god.
Maybe they used in-game
Uh-oh.
VRChat instead.
Uh-oh.
All you gotta do is make a shape
Using
keyboard.
games to get all that atmospheric
We're
stuff.
so close to it.
I don't know what this letter
Wait,
is.
I take that back. There is one B.
You just have to name
Oh,
it.
thank God.
B.
There's a B, boys.
It's really cool.
The bones have to be named very specific.
Okay, next letter.
Wait, what?
Wait, erase this leg.
Has to be.
Oh, I was talking about the cat faces up
with
here.
A capital H.
Oh,
spine
this
with a
cat face.
capital S.
That one's angry. This one's kind of smug, I guess.
Capital H.